Hi, welcome to Technique of the Week. My name is Shihan Noel. I'm here to demonstrate today the technique called the L block. We used to use the X block quite a bit, but we've kind of done away, not completely with the X block, but we use it in a different context. The L block is when someone is trying to come straight in. It could be a knife, could be a punch to the gut, but basically all I'm doing is as he comes in, I'm stopping his energy. We found, especially with a knife or with a weapon, if someone's coming straight in and you're doing an X block, if you're standing there behind the X block, the chance of them nicking you is too high. Years ago, I had a couple black belts that we trained together and trained pretty hard. They had basically two speeds, stop and go, and they came at it really, really hard. And I found that most of the time I could stop the knife. This was knife defense that we were working. And I found that I could block that, but every now and then they'd nick my stomach. And I wasn't happy with that. So we kind of went back to the drawing board, and over the time we found that this L block actually works better. And so when we do the X block, just to demonstrate, if we do the X block, we're going to parry the person out, and then I'm going to do some follow-up with it. It'll be basically taking and moving the person off line. I'm not keeping on staying in center line like this. I'm basically parrying them around. But with the L block, I can stay right there. It's a very strong block. I'm basically creating an L with my arm, hence the term L block. And as he comes in, I can smash the face, bring the arm around to here, keeping an arm bar on him, and immediately following up with a knee strike. As I come back to here, I come down and hit the back of his head. Right? So as he comes in, again, L block, or L block with just this arm. I don't have to use the cover necessarily. I can punch the carotid, or I can hit the face, whatever's presenting itself here. That's my L block. I bring it around to here, lock in place. I'm putting an arm bar on him. And then from here, I'm driving that knee in to the face, setting back, and then coming down. And you can do a shuto, you can do a hammer fist. I like to use my forearm. I'm using the ulna bone as I come down the back of the skull. Okay? So again, he comes in, 1, 2, or just strike, bring it around, kick, strike. A couple more. Slow motion, strike, boom, bring it back, strike down. Now, another variation of that is to go ahead and use this as my cover. He comes in, I'm blocking him. And by the way, I'm not using the elbow. I'm over from the elbow just a little bit. I want to have room for error in case I misjudge exactly where the arm is. But I'm coming in, not so much here. I want to come up a little bit, middle of his arm. And I'm using this part of my arm right here as I come in with that block here. Now, from here, I'm going to strike the face. If his hand's there, that's fine. I can always pull the hand back and strike him here. But his hand, as I hit the face, he's going to be bringing this arm up. So again, it comes in, I block, strike him in the face. It can be just a slap, it can be a hammer fist. As he brings this arm up, I bend it, and I bring the hand to here, and I'm going to twist. I'm going to take him down this way, lock in place. Again, we're doing the L block. I'm creating the letter L with my arm. As he comes in, I want to catch him with this part of my arm right here. I'm not right on the elbow. I want to have some room for air here. I'm catching him here. And this hand is either punching at the same time as my block, or I'm catching him here. So he comes in, block. If I follow up with a strike, I'm going to fit into that figure 4, or I'm coming in here, strike him as I bring this arm around, lock in place here, and then drive the knee in, step back, and come down with a closed hand hammer fist to the back of the head. Again, I like to use the ulna bone, but either way, hammer fist or arm. got a lot of power, a lot of leverage there, and the person's in a very precarious position. So that is Technique of the Week. Thank you for joining us for this video. I hope you enjoy working this, and we look forward to seeing you in another Technique of the Week video.